Hey guys, my name is Noelle and how nice that you're watching this video. We're in the gym right now and I'm here with Britt.
I'm Britt, I'm a bikini athlete and I'm currently 2 weeks out of my next competition. I'm gonna take Noelle to a glute focused leg workout.
I'm super hyped, so let's get into it.
Basically every day I go into the gym and do my cardio and posing, and then I go to the gym and do my strength session depending on my schedule.
Yeah.
For a long time I can combine it all together, also depending on how much cardio I have to do, but these days I hit the gym twice and separate it,
Okay.
just to have more energy for it. This morning, for example, I've done my cardio, I've done my Stairmaster, treadmill and posing, now we're just doing strength. So I will start with like 5 to 10 minutes warming up my legs so it's nice activated to hit my workout. Okay, so for a glute workout I always start with a adductor, just purely mainly to warm up, so I really get a good pump before I dive into my bigger movement. First one for me is always sitting up straight, nice and light, going to the outside to really target the mini glutes. So now I hit 10, so I go heavier, straight in it, no breaks or anything.
Okay.
It's still warming up. Dive a little bit more forward.
Okay. So now you're using more glute maximus.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And also depending on the machine, depending on how much space you have, I try to sit more towards the back. Have my toes on this upper one so I can really push out from the knees so it goes more into my glutes. And if I have my full feet here. In my opinion, this machine is pretty
Short?
short and stacked, but we'll give it a try. So we like this, really leaning forward.
Okay, so first set, so 20, and I put my feet.
With this one, your feet are right and normal.
Oh yeah, I really feel it in the sides of the glutes. 30.
Now we're diving straight in it.
So here, like this.
Yeah. And now you want to try to have the toes on the highest one only, so you can really drive to the knees all the way out.
Okay. I feel it so much better like this. When I do it, I just do like this. And
You always bend forward, or why?
no, I just stay upright.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, but
They have
starting with this and then leaning forward, I can already feel cramping.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay, so a jump of 10 again.
Yeah. So just really important, you basically hit all parts of the glutes.
Yeah.
Otherwise you all the time hit the same.
Yeah.
So I would treat this machine as 3 exercises. You have the one upright for the glute medius and minus. Then one bending forward, and I would always do the adductors. However, at the moment my adductors are already too big. I've tried to not focus on them but maintain them, so that's why I only do adductors.
Okay, and then one final jump or 2?
1 or 2.
Okay,
How many you can do?
so straight into it.
Yeah.
No breaks, guys.
No. It's just a warm-up set. For warm-up sets you don't need breaks, you're just warming up. It's fine. And with other exercises before you will go into your heavy set, you can have a break after your warm-up set, but with this one it's fine, so just go as heavy. Come on.
Oh, that was 10. Oh my god, okay. My glutes are warmed up.
Try
Definitely.
one heaviest,
Oh, one
all the way
heaviest?
down.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you can only do partials, that's fine.
Okay. Oh my god, no.
That's okay if that happens.
Okay. That was 7.5.
So you want the quality of the movement staying high, like all the other sets you did it perfectly with tempo and holding that contraction a little bit.
Yeah.
Just when you go heavy, you still want to get the pump. You don't want
Yeah.
to skip the whole set because you don't have the quality anymore.
Yeah.
It's helping. Okay, so first warm-up set is done with first working set, that's all the way on heaviest. Now just one middle set in between is 10 reps on heaviest possible. If I can, I would do a few partials after a few pulses. And now the weight does feel light, right?
Yeah.
Compared to before?
It does actually, yeah. Oh, I wasn't expecting it that I could do it as well.
Okay, to finish off, you do one big drop set with declined jumps of 10 again. And so now the last one, we're back at 20, nice and light. Sitting upright, going back into those hip flexes.
Okay, so basically you're doing the reverse as less set
Yes.
as you did in the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just quickly going through it. You don't want to have it taking up too much of your time. And done. So pretty soon you'll feel the fatigue,
I feel it
the
already.
pump, yeah. And you just notice, like in sets of only 10, you feel fine, but the moment you go above 10, going into the higher rep ranges, that's when you feel the exhaustion. There's so many ways to exploit this machine, but you literally can do this for half an hour and get everything out of it. So this is for me what works and is most time efficient.
I also feel a little bit in my quads. Is that normal?
Yeah? Maybe because you're pressing too much from the toes.
Okay.
Really focus on driving with the knees outwards.
Okay. Oh, now it's much lighter. Wow, the jump from 30 to 20 is...
Almost there. Last few, try to hold the contraction on the outside a little bit.
Okay.
Just get most out of it.
Okay, last one. 20.
Back on 20.
And then...
The one upright.
And then upright, okay.
Hold it on the outside a little. Yeah. And you can finish off with some pulses if you want to. That's it.
Oh my
Good job.
god. And that was the warm-up?
Yeah.
Tops are coming off for this one because we're going to do...
First big movement of today, the hip thrusts. Also with this one, you just want to have most of the energy. I'm not trying to do any quad or hamstring focused exercises before because then they will take over with your hip thrusts. Basically after my warm-up, I still straight away dive into it and start with body weight ones, but we're gonna hit the barbell today. So feet positions outside of the hips, and I try to really focus on technique, on warming up those glutes. And now when I feel them being warm, I hit a single leg. Still warming up here.
So you did 20 first? Or
No, like 8 to 10.
Okay.
Basically because I skip my warm-up with the barbell, I'm all about time efficiency, so I straight away go into my weights.
Yeah.
So I make sure I'm warmed up without any weights like
Okay.
this.
Makes sense. You look so tan already.
Tense?
Yeah, you look very tanned already.
It's the fake tan that's not coming off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I look like tiger bread. It's like spots.
No, I thought that it was because you were just coming from Australia.
No, I come out of winter.
Oh, yeah,
it's
that's
cold.
right.
I'm like white
Oh, yeah,
ass.
that's
This is
right.
all fake tan, yeah.
Oh.
So I scrub it off after competitions, but
Yeah.
some spots it just stays.
I mean, it looks nice. It doesn't look spotted at all. So
It's
I
a sport.
start with 10, just
Yeah.
both legs, and then 10 per leg, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that's warming up, trying to find your right positioning. Let it go into the glutes.
Where do you hold your hands?
Normally I hold them on the bar, so
Yeah.
warming up either on my hips or on
yeah.
my
Okay.
chest.
Okay. I already feel such a pump from the abductors.
Yes.
It's so crazy.
Can you try to go up a little bit higher? And
Okay.
lean on the lower part of your bra. So wiggle yourself up higher with your shoulder blades, yeah?
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, now I feel a lot of hamstrings.
And if you have your feet closer under your knee, yeah? This one definitely does go more into the hamstring.
Oh my god. So heavy, actually. Let's put some weights on the bar.
Okay, now going straight away into the first working set. I stick with this weight. I try to hit many high repetition.
I like that we're just sticking with one weight. So, because the thing I hate the most with hip thrust is the setup. It's so much work and the weights and so.
If you can hit more reps, go for it. I try to aim as definitely 20, otherwise I go back to 15. For me at the moment it's not a goal or focus to increase my muscle or increase strength that much, and I also don't want to go to failure all the way. So I just know last week I hit 4 sets of 20, so this week I'm going to do the same. That's it.
Okay, okay, sounds good. Let's go.
Baby, baby. I'm drowning in my tears now. Since you left, I don't know how to live. I'm falling on my knees now. Baby, please, just give me one more day. One more day. One more day. One more day. Baby, baby, please. Please, baby, baby, please. One more day. So please, please, baby, baby, please. One more day, yeah, yeah. Please, please, baby, baby, please. One more day. So please, please, baby, baby, please. One more day, yeah.
Okay, next one is single leg step up. We're using the perfect squat or the good morning machine here. Unilateral movement, so working with left and right. I'm gonna start with one, and this one really goes into, it's like a hip movement. So make sure the heel is right on the platform, bring your shoulders all the way to the front. Then we're gonna set up, get the weights away, step far back, hold and push out. With unilateral movements, you can go pretty heavy.
Yeah.
And we're just hitting 10, so we're not going high up in the rep ranges. So
Yeah.
nice, short, heavy, both legs, and a longer break in between.
Okay, I'm very curious how this is gonna feel because I've never done this exercise in my life. I'm gonna remove some weight because I can never. Okay, so you went with your shoulders all the way to the front.
Yes.
Okay, and then back.
So make sure you twist those hips forward, coming out as well. Think about split squats, and now bring your hips forward.
Like this?
Yes. If you can, bring your shoulders more to the front. Yeah. Especially from the side, you can see the line. The shoulders want to come to the knee to go straight into the glutes. Push out.
Oh my god.
That's the tension. The legs must be shaking with this
Yeah,
one.
it is really shaking.
Good, good, good.
This is so heavy.
Do you feel it though?
Yeah, but also in my quad.
Still?
Yeah.
Okay.
But maybe
It's,
it's because I never done this exercise, it's really hard for me to focus on the glute only.
Yes.
I'm sure that you only feel it in the glute.
And I think the first 5 reps, you were at the back too much.
Yeah.
Same as doing the lunge. When we're here, we're hitting the quads.
Yeah.
When we go this way,
Yeah, then
it goes into the glutes.
Stretch out the glutes, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So I have the other leg.
I'm sure I'm gonna get muscle pain tomorrow, but
Let me know.
that's fine,
Love
that's
to
okay. Okay, so now the other legs,
Let this hand go and literally touch the glute hand tie in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feel the muscle stretching. Now contract, pushing out from the heels. Again, a little bit more explosive on your way up. Contract. Yes. So keep holding the tension till the moment you go back down again. To the heel, come on. That's it. Push out. Nice. So one of the last exercises is going to be the Romanian deadlift. I love to do it with the Smith machine just so I can really focus on leaning, pushing and hinging with my hips to the back. I'm also doing this exercise as one of the last since I'm not focusing on heavy loading and I want to avoid to load my back too much. So again, we're going into high repetitions, low weights, really focus on technique and time and attention.
that's great. I also do this exercise, so I'm also doing exactly the same. So also Smith machine. So that's one thing I do just like a bikini athlete.
Definitely,
Yeah.
you can be one.
Shorty taking shots, going back to back. Crowd going crazy in this back to back. Standing in my joints and they black. Don't black while she in this bitch throwing racks on racks. Shorty taking shots, going pissed on racks on racks.
Ik voel het zo erg in mijn hamstrings.
Ja?
Als ik spierpijn heb.
Ja, als je spierpijn hebt.
Ja.
Yeah. Okay, next exercise is gonna be, I'm kind of looking for a squat variation. I either hit a regular squat, the Bulgarian split squat. Today I don't want to load my back too much, so we're going for the single leg press. Just as you used to, just doing it with single leg. Place your feet into the center.
I never did this one with single legs, but what is the difference with single leg and just doing with 2 legs?
I think it's pretty much similar to Bulgarian split squat. And once you work unilaterally, so left and right independent, I feel you're much stronger working with that one leg, so you can get more out of that muscle. More strength and more muscle mass. And one foot can guide. Otherwise hit rock bottom all the way. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
You're pretty quad focused at the moment too, so you can still place your feet up higher. Good. Really good. I have this leg supported down at the bottom.
Okay.
So basically just bringing the knee to your chest, pushing out to the heel. Good. Push out, come on, come on. Last one, big breath in. And push out. Have a break. Good. Brace. And push out. Come on. Have your head flat, yeah? Last 2. Push out. Come on, come on. Good job. And 10. Okay, then the final exercise of today is going to be the glute cable kickback.
And I see that you're using the bench with cable kickbacks. I'm super curious how you're going to do it because I've never seen someone use a bench with cable kickbacks.
I'll show you. I never used to use it myself because I started and learned myself how to do it without. However, with training my clients, I often found that they only feel it in the standing working leg. So I saw that people use the bench, so I had them trying the bench, and of course I tried myself before that. And I can isolate my glutes a little bit more. It's basically I have this one on a nice incline, so I'm really set in the bench. And then like, you know, the first one is always finding the weight, finding the positioning. And then to move to the other side, I will hit left and right basically without a break because this takes some time. You gotta move this one around so the line is going to that side of the bench.
Okay.
My nail is broken.
Oh,
I can't
no.
do anything. It was already, but that's like makes things really difficult.
But it was already broken?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But today? From today?
No.
Oh.
A few days already, but nobody can fix it. All the nail girlies are busy. So
Oh no.
nice big stretch here, explosive, pushing your heel into the ceiling, not letting go of any tension.
Okay, so you're standing like this?
Yeah, so this leg you pretty much want to have to the side of the bench to allow yourself some space to move. So come more to the right. Yeah. I think for me this position is nice to hold myself. It works with the setup.
Okay. Ooh, like this?
Yeah. Is it different?
It's so different and so heavy.
It's all about isolation and squeeze. Squeeze it up. Yes. Too heavy?
It's so heavy, yeah. It's
Let's go lighter then.
It's a little bit too heavy. But I did like 10. So I'm gonna do the other side now. This is very interesting.
Try to hold it a small second on the top, hold, and let go. Push the heel into the ceiling. Good. And now to try to kick out a little bit more diagonally. So a little bit out to the side.
Like that?
First to the back and then slightly to the sides. Back and side. Yeah,
Like this?
let's go. And really important to keep breathing with this exercise. You basically can go on forever I do this one for 20 reps each leg and then 4 times. Will you start implementing this one?
Maybe, yeah. I like it better than just the regular cable kickback. You can isolate the glutes way more for sure.
Yeah, but also I need to focus on getting the fullness and more of the upper glute. So that's why with this one I can isolate on going more out to the side.
Yeah.
Okay, so to be a bikini athlete, it's not just about the preparation and the training beforehand. It's also about going on stage and presenting yourself. A huge part of that is posing. So I will teach you a front pose today.
I'm so curious. Okay, let's do it.
One feet is gonna be on the toe before the other feet.
Okay.
And now you really dip into that glute, hinge in it.
Like this?
Yeah. And now one hand's gonna be just below your belly button on your waist, and the other hand in the front, opening up to your chest. Nice and proud.
How do you get your glute out like that?
It's about really pushing in it. Like almost have your toe from it. Push, 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 push to the back, push to the back. More to the heel. Yeah. Now you wanna bring your upper body up right, creating that hourglass shape, X figure. So what we have to train is getting movement, range of motion in there. Yeah, it's gonna go tight real quick. And nice opening up. Pulling your belly button into the spine. Just up nice and high, and this elbow's coming to the front. That's it. Keep holding. This feet can be out a little bit more. Yeah. So now the shoulder is coming out nice and here, elbow to the front. Pushing the hip more.
Yeah,
I out to the side.
I'm trying.
I know. The shoulder can go more to the front, straight arm, and opening up a little bit, pulling it down. There you go. Now you see the X frame coming out?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you want.
And
that will only be the front pose. You want to breathe out and then pull your belly button in, the vacuum. And in between, you gotta keep smiling.
Oh my God.
For minutes.
Okay. So, toe like this.
We do from the start again.
Yeah.
Straight, toes out to the front. Right one diagonally, the other one on the toe. And and now start by really pushing into the hip. Pushing it. Push it forward and in. Maybe go more out if that helps for you. Push it back
God, it's
and then
hurting.
coming up.
How
and
do you
from here, twist out to the front. And then twist more. Keep pushing. Go into the vacuum, breathe out and belly button in.
And then smile.
Ta-da! And that's your front pose.
Comment down below if I should do a show or not.
I want to see it. Okay, so basically for the walk, it's mainly about how you would walk naturally. Everybody has their personal style, so I can't really teach you.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm not the best in it myself. It's just about getting yourself up nice and high, focusing on a tight tummy. Walk, flow, walking with water, keeping everything tight and hitting that front pose.
Okay, I see that you have you are walking with your glutes already up.
You gotta come a little bit, but since we're facing the front, it's also about the front part.
Okay.
There's a main important part in posing, that's the rear walk, so that's from the back.
Yeah.
From the front it looks ugly, but you gotta keep the hip tilt. And then from here you would walk, and walk, and walk. And it's rotating with the hips. However, you don't want to cross over. It's just a catwalk, staying in a line.
Okay.
Just walk as you would normally would. From here, just walk to the front.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah, that goes. And now we want to have a little bit of hips in there.
Oh my God, okay. I can't. Okay, wait.
Like, it seems so easy, but to have it naturally, but how they want it, it's difficult.
It's really difficult.
There it goes.
Okay, and then?
Flowing, and then step just in it for now.
And how do you do the nice transition from the walk to the side pose?
So there will always be a line on the front of the stage, so it doesn't matter where you end, so one feet should hit it first. Walk, you can touch and hit.
Okay, so you put your
keep it simple.
feet like this and then step to the
towards
side.
the line.
Okay.
You want to be on the line to have nice lighting.
Okay, so you walk, oh, and wait. So you walk, and then?
That's okay, now just hit it, go into that side pose. Yeah, and opening up. You can never predict how many steps you have to take till you hit the line.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if I hit this feet first or the other feet, you just gotta walk with it and do. what works. Elbow out.
I really can't seem to push my glute out. It's so difficult. So like this?
Yes. Smile. Yeah.
I have cramp here on the
you
side.
You get it so much?
From pushing out.
So I really have to make sure I have mobility, flexibility, like do the exercises after working out, make sure my back is nice and loose.
Yeah.
Also with training, that's why I'm like never going to failure anymore, because I don't want to have the tightness in my hips, glutes, lower back.
Yeah.
I want to keep it loose to be able to be here. And remember, sometimes on the sideline you gotta stand like this for minutes. Yeah. And at the moment I'm fine, but the moment you hit stage, together with nerves and tension of your body, it cramps up all the way and you just can't hit it. And that's my issue.
I really can't seem to push it out like you do.
And then of course you wear heels, so you make it a little bit easier and more challenging.
Oh, so it's actually easier when you are wearing heels?
In a way. So this was one of my lower body workouts. Hope you enjoyed and learned maybe some new things.
I learned definitely new things. Kickback with the bench was super interesting. The warm-up, I really love the warm-up. I'm definitely going to keep on doing it. It was super nice to train with you, Britt. I'm wishing you the best of luck with your competition.
Thank you.
And I want to thank you for watching. If you want to support me, please consider subscribing and I will see you next time. Bye!